Do you guys remember the time when people actually had common sense and felt a little bit of shame, at least? Where there weren't so many absolute losers constantly clip farming or doing these pranks that are just harassment and assault? Or these people posting their entire private life on social media? Or like this woman we're going to be checking out today who decided to go on old TikTok and shame her boyfriend and criticize him for being poor. Because I don't have very many memories of that, because I was unfortunately born into the age of the internet. And oh man, it was nice being so naive when I was younger. Now before we get into the video and start talking about this woman, make sure to like and subscribe. We're getting closer to PewDiePie, so if you could hit that like button down there and the subscribe button, it would definitely help me a lot. I'd appreciate it. But now, get ready. We're going to be checking it out. So you can see this woman right here with the 5 pounds of makeup on and the eyelashes that could take off like a bat. I know, it's kind of a popular style right now in America, but doesn't stop it from being true. As you can see from the little title on her forehead, or 5 head, it says, "I'm dating a broke guy." A brokey. Oh my god. Now before we even press play, how would you guys feel if you went on TikTok and you were scrolling and it's like, oh, my girlfriend posted, let's check it out, and then it's her talking about you being poor? It'd be pretty upsetting. Now, let's press play.
I'm dating a broke guy, and it really sucks
broke
because
boy.
he has the best personality, hands down. I have so much fun with him, but it's like it's gotten to the point where right now I'm not doing as financially well as I normally do. So in the past, like, we have taken trips, but I've paid for the trips, I've paid for the hotel, I've paid for the rental of the car. If we've been to concerts, I've paid for the tickets. He does what he can when he can.
Okay, so what exactly is the issue except for your extremely reckless and irresponsible expenditure of your money? Is you're saying I'm dating a broke guy, but you're also saying that you're broke too right now, so what's the problem? You're poor? Is that what you're mad about? I'm poor. Everybody's poor. Not everybody. But also what I'm hearing is, you know, we go on tons of trips. Why are you going on so many trips? Like, if he's the one recommending these trips and saying, I want to go to these, I want to go to these, then I can see that being a problem. But if it's you saying, I want to go to this concert, okay, now let's go on this let's go on this vacation, let's go on do all this other stuff, let's just spend all of my money in my bank account when there's no guarantee over the extended years. That makes no sense to me, because you have no right to complain if you're the one recommending to go to these places, especially if you're saying, I'll pay for it because I have the money. And if he's saying stuff like, you know, like, I would go, but I can't afford it, and then you're like, oh, don't worry about it, I'll cover it. That's kind of what I'm thinking or imagining in my mind, because you didn't give it enough context. Then you just have no right to complain about it, honestly. You say he is an amazing guy, you love his character, his personality, he's just the best guy, then what is the issue? He might be broke, but at least he has a job, at least he's not homeless or something. It's not always about money. Yeah, I can get having a poor financial situation can be rough, but it also seems like it's kind of your own fault, because now you're also poor. How are you gonna go on here and call your boyfriend out if you're also poor? And he said he does what he can when he can. So he is putting in effort, he realizes it, and he's trying his best.
But he doesn't do enough. You know what I'm saying? But he does what he can when he can. But it's gotten to the point where it definitely sucks because I'm not doing as well financially. I can't afford to do things for 2 people. I can't even afford to do things just myself right now. So because I can't afford to do things for 2, we actually don't do anything. We haven't done anything. Like, if I'm being for real, for honest, like in September, for my birthday month, he does celebrate me around those times though. He does celebrate me around the holiday. Dating a
Hold up. What do you mean by birthday month? Is it like, it's my birthday month coming up? I know some people use that as an example of my birthday is getting closer, or it's the month you were born in, and it's not really that significant until it gets to your day. But with this woman, I'm kind of feeling like it's maybe she expects to be swimming in gifts the entire month and being celebrated every single day. I mean, talk about red flags, because this is looking pretty rough. And you said you can't even really afford to be taking care of yourself right now, so it kind of seems like you're the one weighing it down at this point in time. Let's carry on.
He does celebrate me around those times though. He does celebrate me around the holidays. He does celebrate me around my birthday. But
Like people
yeah,
should.
it's been October, November, December, January. So for the past 4 months, me and him, we just been like sitting ducks. And
4 months? Oh my god, that's completely unacceptable. I would never allow that to happen at all. 4 whole months and you haven't done anything? There's nothing you can do around the house? You have to spend all of your money? You have to have a nice vacation every other month? There are people that haven't gone on vacation in a year, 2 years, sometimes 3 years, sometimes 5. I've met people that haven't left their small town or city that they grew up in. Especially when you're both poor, you can't be affording to go out on nice dates every day or something. And I have more of a feeling that she's just talking about going on full-on vacations or concerts.
yeah, it sucks. Like, it's crazy because I don't think, like, I feel like females come online and talk about, like, look what he bought me, look what he got me, look at where he took me. It's like the ones that are dating the broke men.
Of course, comparing yourself to people on social media.
I don't know, there has to be like a conversation about it. And it really sucks because I feel like it's kind of getting to the point where if I'm not the breadwinner, or if I don't somehow make my life lead me up to making income for 2, I don't think that I'm going to be able to be with this person. And it just really sucks because like I said, he has like the best personality hands down. So I'm on here to ask, what do I do? And don't be too cold. Like, don't be too rude. You know what I'm saying? Because I had my narcissist ex-boyfriend who made way more money than I did. And that wasn't the answer. Like, so it's like, where is the common ground? Like,
look, I'm gonna give you some advice, and you said don't be too cold, but sometimes you need that cold water to wake you up in the morning, and I'm gonna give it to you straight. You need to stop being so selfish, and honestly, the lack of self-awareness is absolutely ridiculous. You're talking about your toxic ex who was a narcissist, but you can't even see that you might just be that narcissist, to be honest. Was it really your ex, or was it you, or was it both? We'll never really know, because the way you're coming off right now as someone that just cares about you and you want a lifestyle that's just full of lavish and constantly going on nice vacations, going to every single concert, even though you can't accept the fact that you yourself can't really afford it right now. The fact that she can come on here with no shame and say all this is ridiculous. I've been seeing some YouTubers like Leon Lush and stuff talk about how we need to bring back shame, and I 100% agree.
Like, and obviously I do have a little bit of fear, like, if I stay with him during this whole time and I continue to help out, is he gonna just walk away when he does better? It's just, it's so scary. It's so crazy because it's like, I really, really like him, and I really, 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 like, don't want to, like, not be with him. But at the same time too, like, I'm too effing old to do this shit. Like, I've already spun around this block a few times. Like,
basically, she has a terrible mindset. She's extremely self-conceited and thinks she deserves a vacation every other week. And that's not the best mindset to have. Like, I get the overthinking, like, negative thoughts in your mind that if he starts to do better, is he just gonna leave me? But that's also a toxic mindset to convince yourself of. Now, another thing I'm gonna say is, and some advice to her and the other people out there, you're supposed to be picking up your partner, no matter if it's a man or a woman. You're supposed to be picking them up, lifting them up, telling them that they're great, telling them they're doing a great job. Be positive. Don't tear them down on social media just because you want some more clicks and likes, because you want to get more popular. And this is the only way you can think of because you are a narcissist like this. It's just disgusting to be throwing your boyfriend under the bus because you want some more clicks on social media. Anyway, that's all I really had to say about the situation. Kind of ridiculous. bring back shame. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe, share with your friends, your enemies, whoever you want really. Yeah, see ya.